Hello, let's see how round functions work. In Excel, there are 4 round functions. We can see them in the header of this table. The round function is used to round numbers to a specified number of decimal places. It rounds numbers according to the mathematical principle. Numbers from 0 to 4 are rounded down, and numbers from 5 to 9 are rounded up. The syntax for the function is equals, round function, and in brackets, we first write the address of the cell with the number we are rounding, and then the number of decimal places to which we want to round the number, and of course hit enter. Double-clicking on the lower right corner of a cell, the so-called fill handle automatically copies the function to the other cells in the column so we don't have to drag them. We can change the number of decimal places as we wish. The important thing is that rounding changes the value in the cell, but displays it as the cell is formatted. For example, if we round this to 2 decimal places, it will be rounded correctly, but 3 decimal places will be displayed because that's how the cell is formatted. For the correct display of the number, it is best to combine formatting to the desired number of decimal places and the round function. The ROUNDDOWN function always rounds the value down with a specified number of decimal places, regardless of the mathematical rounding rule. The syntax is the same as for round. Let's round to 1 decimal place here. And we see that all the numbers are rounded down. The ROUNDUP function does the opposite, always rounding up. The syntax is also the same. The MROUND function rounds a number to the nearest specified multiple, regardless of whether it rounds up or down. MROUND finds the closest value that is a multiple of the specified number and rounds toward that value. If the number is exactly halfway between 2 multiples, MROUND will round up to the higher multiple. Let's look at the example. If we put a multiple of 10 for this 18, it will round up to 20 because 20 is the nearest multiple of 10. If the multiple is 2, it will round to 18 because 18 is the nearest multiple of 2. The syntax is the same as for the other round functions, except that the second number in the brackets represents the multiple to which we want to round the number. The MROUND also works with decimal values. When using decimal values, Excel will round the number to the nearest multiple of that decimal. For example, if we enter 0.5 as a multiple, it will be rounded to 18.5 because it is the nearest multiple of 0.5. And that's it. Thank you for watching and see you next time.